Every school year brings personnel changes. As Hamza Ahmad tells us, a lot of teachers and administrators have shifted positions.
When the new school year started, many changes were made to the administrative staff. Mrs. Emlo, Mrs. Capitelli, and Mr. Compel's position had been changed. These former faculty members have embarked on a new start with new positions. Ms. Emlo was the Dean of Students for 4 years, a job that kept her in contact with the student body on a daily basis. Now she's a 6th grade writing teacher. She enjoyed her old job, which focused on student discipline.
Thankfully, we're in a school where the students really do respect each other, and the behavior problem is very, very low. There really aren't that many behavior problems.
Mrs. Emlo held her old job for about 4 years.
Language arts, writing, it's a skill that you keep with you your entire life. So I feel that I do have a responsibility towards young people as they, continue on with their future education and also as they go into the workforce. And at the same time, someone told me a long time ago, and it's very, very true, that when you hang out with young people, you stay young yourself.
Mr. Compel is another staff member who made a significant job change. He was an 8th grade science teacher for about 12 years. Now he's a vice principal as well as the dean of students.
I miss the fact that, 8th grade year is a special year, and you have that time where the 8th grade class comes together. That's the little part that I miss so far.
Even though he says he misses his old position, he still likes himself as the dean of students and vice principal.
The new position, I'm the vice principal, Washington Park School. I primarily handle discipline, and I like the fact that I get to see all the students in the building as opposed to just the 8th graders. That's one of my favorite parts about it.
Do you think your new job will be beneficial for the students, and how?
I think so. I think I'm going to work to resolve conflicts if any may arise, and to help students become better people.
Which job would you prefer, your old job or your new job?
While I miss teaching 8th grade science, and I really, really enjoyed it, I definitely like where I am now.
Ms. Perrone has been a 4th grade teacher for 12 years. Now she's a guidance counselor for Totowa schools grades K to 8.
My old position was a classroom teacher. And do I miss it? I miss the interaction with a lot of children at one time and seeing what they've learned, how they've grown in class. So I miss it a little bit, but I'm still interacting with children. So I love it.
Please describe your new position and what do you enjoy about it?
My new position is meeting with students and seeing when they need to talk about something. They're feeling sad, they're upset about something, and they just want to chat. And I'm also the 504 coordinator, special plans and accommodations for some children when they need it.
What job would you prefer?
I'm very happy at this job. I loved being a classroom teacher, but I'm ready for the challenges of the new position now.
Do you feel your new job will be beneficial for students, and how?
I hope that when we do meet, I do help them feel a little bit better about whatever the issues that are bothering them. So I hope it will be beneficial and that I will make a difference.
Then there's Ms. Capitelli, who has been a 7th grade, 8th grade, and G&T math teacher for 8 years. Now she is a supervisor for research, planning, and evaluation.
My old position, I taught 7th and 8th grade. I taught math students, and I did the pre-algebra and algebra programs. Do I miss it? There are certain pieces of it that I definitely miss. I miss being in the classroom with the students, but I love doing what I'm doing now. My new position is now dealing with the whole district, so I'm working with grades K through 8. I'm looking at placement of students into different types of programs. We're doing G&T, we're doing Rogate, we're doing accelerated reading and math classes. I've been working on your schedules. I've been looking at test scores and doing benchmarking. And I think what I really love about it is that it's very different every single day.
We are well into our new school year. These staff members have settled into their new positions. This is all part of a ever-changing landscape of a schoolhouse. Hamza Ahmad, TBN.